start again. It's a rich thing.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. As you can see by the title, this is my 8-month-old eating must-haves and essentials. And then I'm also going to slip in my little cousin's prom in here because we did travel to Philly recently, specifically for her prom. Her prom was on a Wednesday, so once Malik got off of work, we went to the city and we attended her prom. But anyway, we are going to jump into this video because Malaya is currently sleeping. I'm in her room because this is mainly like a video about her. So she's in our room, knocked out. I'm praying she does not wake up right now, but she has been asleep for a while. I got to shower and get things together, and I have some food on actually. So hopefully she doesn't wake up because I'm gonna have to go get her. And if you guys don't know, my baby girl loves to talk, okay? She will talk in this camera while I'm talking, so let's jump right into it. All right guys, so the first eating essential that I introduced to start feeding Malaya solids was the, I don't even know what this is called. I should have had the box down. The NutriBullet Baby, I think. This is the NutriBullet Baby Steamer. So we use this, she started eating solids at 6 months. We didn't introduce it at 4 months because her pediatrician just recommended her eating at 6. So we started actually feeding her at 6 months. So this is what it looks like. It just, you know, regular plug in the steamer. I don't know where the things are. I do have some accessories here that comes with it. This is the little board that goes in here in order to put the vegetables and fruits and stuff on here to steam and soften. I didn't know when I first started using this what the numbers meant. So it has 1 through 5 here and then the power button. I didn't know what they meant in terms of like how long the thing steamed for. I thought it meant 1 minute to 5 minutes, but no, I think 5 minutes is 17 minutes, or the number 5 is 17 minutes. So I just quickly Googled the sheet because I couldn't find the sheet that came with it. So I just quickly Googled what the numbers meant, and it had a list of vegetables and fruits and stuff that you could steam and what the numbers correlate with what fruit and vegetables. So that was really easy to use. I loved using it. And it was really good, honestly. So that's what we used when she first started eating solids. And then after we steamed her fruits and vegetables or whatever we decided to feed her, we moved on to the NutriBullet Baby Blender. So we really like this blender. It was fine for me. I feel like this thing is powerful enough to blend things for me, like adults. So I really like this. Easy to clean, easy to take apart. No problems with it at all. This is the lid that it comes with. I just had it in her closet because we no longer steam her foods anymore because she's starting to eat things with us, like eggs. Like we don't need to steam and mash them up. So she's starting to eat eggs and french fries and things like that. So there's no need for it. So that's why I had it wrapped up in her closet. But yeah, those two things were super essential if you want to make your own baby food. If you don't want to make your own baby food and buy your own food, I have a recommendation that's going to be at the end of the video on what I did research on and what I prefer for my baby to eat, and I'll show you guys what that is at the very end. But yeah, we are done with these things. We haven't used them in a really long time. Like I said, this is the 8-month-old eating essential, so she is 8 months and she's grasping things and putting them to her mouth here and there. But let me tell you about this little girl. Malaya is very picky, okay? She does what she wants to do. If she doesn't want it, she's not going to eat it. So it's been kind of a journey and kind of hard to get her to actually like want to put things to her mouth and want to eat. Like I had to do a lot of research on, you know, why babies aren't eating or why they may take longer than others to eat, because at first I was worried. I'm like, okay, our baby's not eating, everybody else baby is eating, but I'm like, let me not compare. Like Malaya knows how to put something in her mouth. She knows when to eat something, when not to eat something. Like she loves to, you know, put her toys in her mouth, and so I know she knows what to do. But when it comes to food, she's very skeptical about food, and I don't know why. Like she just doesn't want to eat everything. So I am like not a super traditional parent when it comes to certain things for your children. And when I say that, I mean like I fed Malaya Auntie Annie's pretzels. Like I gave her like the inside dough of the pretzel. I know babies not supposed to have like a huge amount of salt, a huge amount of sugar right now because they can't filter it out like we can. So I just gave her a little piece of pretzel, and when I put it to her mouth, she ate it. And I gave her another piece, she ate it. I'm like, oh, you're gonna open your mouth for pretzels, honey, but you're not gonna eat the baby food I'm giving you. Like, she just knows what she wants and what she doesn't want. So I'm just being patient. When she decides to eat and she's ready to eat, she can eat. The doctor, her pediatrician, did say that she is perfectly fine. Breast milk is good enough to sustain her for all her nutrients until the age of 1. She's only 8 months, so I know things are okay. She's gaining weight, she's hitting all her milestones, she's good. So if this girl just wants breast milk until 1, hey, I'm gonna give it to her. But I'm still going to introduce her to those foods so she can know how to eat eventually. Okay, so moving on to the next eating essential. I just have them here in my mug because I don't have like a storage container specifically for her. She does have her own cabinet in the kitchen with all this stuff that's usually in there. I just ordered her a bunch of spoons. Some are silicone, some are hard plastic. So yeah, this is just what they look like. And then I ordered her these ones as well, which she doesn't really use that often, the little silicone forks and spoons. She doesn't really use that often, but I just have them just in case. She loves to chew on them more than eating with them, so I just let her do what she want with those, like no big deal. And then the next thing I ordered was this bowl and masher thing. So you know how people mash like avocados and stuff? This is what I got her this for. So I mash up the food. It has like the lines and stuff in here where you can go in and mash the food, like bananas and all that kind of stuff. So I bought that recently because she's starting to be able to eat bigger foods like bananas and grapes and stuff like that. So I want to mash them up. So that is what I got her. We used that probably like 3 or 4 times, and I use that mainly when I mash up the food. She does like the popsicle things that you put, you know, in the freezer. You put stuff in it and then freeze it. So she has actually some blueberry and banana mashed up in the freezer right now that I could give her, you know, when she wakes up. But that is what I use that for. It comes in handy. I mean, I could mash it up with a fork. Like, it's not really a necessity, but it is an essential if you want your baby to have it. Like, I just use it here and there. So yeah, moving on to the next thing, we're going to move on to another bowl. So this bowl, she has 3 of these. It's the green one, purple one, and blue one. So it comes in a pack of 3. I think we got them from Amazon. I think somebody bought them for our baby shower, actually. Was it our baby shower? Yeah, somebody bought these for our baby shower. Just little bowls. They're microwavable. I think they're BPA free. Really good bowls. It has a suction cup at the bottom so we can stick to her high chair so she don't move them. But some way, somehow, this is no match for Miss Malaya, okay? She still pulls the bowl off. It doesn't matter if it's suctioned or not. Like, she literally, I will stick it as hard as I can and I'll be sitting right there, and the next thing you know, it's off the table. So this is, it's okay. It could have maybe a little bit more suction because why is she able to pull it off? But really good bowl, not, you know, nothing fancy. And then I'm going to take a break right here before I move on to the other eating essentials, and then I'm going to tell you guys about my little cousin's prom. So quick story time about her prom. So today is Friday. Yes, today's Friday. We went to her prom on Wednesday. So we traveled to Philly after Malik got off of work, and we gathered up Malaya. I packed her diaper bag, make sure she had everything she needed, extra outfit just in case, her stroller, everything. So we got in a car, we left. We stopped to get, did we stop to get food? No, we didn't stop to get food actually. We just went straight there. It was a ton of traffic on the way to Philly. I thought like, dang, everybody must be going to Philly for the weekend. So it was crazy traffic, but we got there. I want to say around 2. Did we get there around 2? I think we got there around like 2:30. I'm not really sure. And then once we got there, we, why is her drawer open? I just noticed that. Don't pay that no mind. We got there around 2:30, and then we stopped past her grandma's house just to chill so she could see her for a little bit before we started running around, because we called my cousin, which is my little cousin's mom. We called her and was like, hey, do you need anything for the prom? Do you need anything we can help you with? Whatever, because I know prom is hectic. So we went to her house. My dad was there. We saw my dad. We chilled with my life for a little bit. Then Rebe got up and started, you know, running around and stuff. So we took a couple of boxes, sodas, chips, all that kind of stuff, some decorations to the venue first, and then we went back to Malik's mom's house for a little bit after they were setting up everything at the venue. Then we came back. We asked her, hey, is there anything else that you need? So she's like, yeah, some couple of more packages, just get the sodas and stuff when we come back. So we left the venue, chilled at Malik's mom's house. Then we went to her house again, picked up the rest of the stuff, and then by that time, I want to say it was like 5 o'clock. By that time, we picked up the second package of stuff, and then we went back to the venue, dropped it off, and then we stayed by then because everything was set up and we were just waiting. People were rolling in. It was so many people there. I'm not even sure if I got a video of all the people. I gotta look through my footage to make sure I'm inserting the right footage. But she looks so cute. Oh my gosh, she looks so nice. Her dress was amazing. Like, her dress was really, really, really good. They had like the Barbie box backdrop thing where you could step in the box. They had decorated it with balloons. And then they had like a bunch of tables over on the side of the wall where there was food, snacks, candy table, chips. They had like these little cups that was full of banana pudding, I think. And then everything was just set out really nicely. All right, so now that I'm done with that little story time, moving back into her eating essentials, there's only a few more items left. So I actually love these little silicone bibs, super easy to clean, so I love this one. And then I also got a smock because of those messy days with the food. So I got this from a recommendation from my friend Bree. She told me that she ordered these as well when her baby first started eating food and stuff, especially the messy food. It's just open in the back. You just slide it on like that. And yeah, I ordered this from Amazon. I think this was like $10. So yeah, I really like this because this is easy to clean as well. You just rinse it off and everything comes off of it super, super, super easy. And here is one of the things that I told you guys about earlier, the freezer things with the bananas and strawberries. This is what it looks like. So you just put the food in there and freeze it. So you made it to the end of the video. So I wanted to share with you guys my recommendation for the baby food that I use if you don't want to make your own baby food. So we use Once Upon a Farm. So Once Upon a Farm is really good, guys. It's no added sugar, organic fruit and vegetables. They have a bunch of different varieties in terms of meals for babies depending on their age. I think these pouches are 6 months and up. These are cold pressed, so that's really good. So these can be refrigerated. You find them in the refrigerator at the supermarket. They won't be on the shelves. So you just leave them in the refrigerator, and I believe they last quite a while. I'm looking for the expiration date. We bought this about, I want to say maybe last week, and they expire June 16th of 2023, and this one expires July 8th of 2023. So you keep them in the refrigerator. They're just little pouches that you can feed baby. You can either put it in a bowl, warm them up, and then feed them to your baby like that. So when I was looking for a baby food, I was looking for something that was third-party tested for heavy metals and things like that. That's usually in baby food. So Once Upon a Farm is clean label approved, and they were third-party tested. So I love Once Upon a Farm, and this is what we use. They have the pouches, they have the bags of food that comes frozen. They also have little cups that you can feed baby out of. So yeah, that is my recommendation for baby food if you don't want to make your own with the NutriBullet baby steamer, or however else you make, you know, your own baby food at home. So yeah, I really like them and I enjoy them so far. So I will see you guys in my next video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure you comment, like, and subscribe this video for more content, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye.
It's not a game, it's a rich thing.